Hey, what up, guys? Your boy Volts coming at you with another gameplay today on the map Raid, and I went 126-3 on this gameplay. And before I start off, I just want to give a shout out to Vashons Gaming for posting my 133-2 on his channel, and that helped me out a lot. I got a little more recognition from his subs. Y'all go check him out. He's also making me a new intro, so that won't be on this video because it's obviously not done yet. But when it is, you'll obviously see it. It looks very, very nice so far. So good looking out for me, yo. And I went 126-3 on the map Raid with the PDW suppressor using stock attachment with hardline, scavenger, toughness, dexterity, the C4, and the Cat 40, of course. And the kill streaks, they're never going to change, so you're going to hear me say them a lot. Using low star the dogs in the swarm because the orbital, you don't really need them. You don't really, you could use them, but it comes to the point where you want the low star if you really want to go for the max potential kills you could actually get in this lobby. Tips for getting these 100 pluses, of course. You want to play a lot of ground war. Stay away from kill confirm just because when you do have your low star and your dogs in swarm, obviously don't want to call your low star while your dogs in swarm up in the air, but when you do have that up, it's gonna, all your teammates are just gonna steal all your kills, obviously. Look at that nasty lag right there. But all these kids, and if you do hear my little brother, please excuse me in the background. But like I was saying before, your teammates will start getting on your tags if and that will lead to the game going faster. It would end faster instead of like a full domination round. So you could probably get 100 kills in domination before you could get 80 kills in kill confirmed just because of your teammates picking up tags. But I went 126-3, got control of B super fast. Right now I'm in their spawn just trying to pick them off one by one, because if you do have B, you just want to stay around the garages, wait for them, because they will spawn on the right side all the way by that little building. So you just want to stay around here. I think I die right here just because he got a better lookout. Or no, I do get my low star, excuse me, I do get my low star and I do eventually die. Oh, so man, I was just about to leave right now because it was pointless. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even get my swarm. How am I gonna get this 100 plus? But I'm just gonna start leaving my low stars in because my low stars have been putting a amount of work, a huge amount of work. My low star, I don't even think the patch did anything. Truthfully, it doesn't feel like it. My low stars are getting multi kills. I do pick up 70 points in the one in low star coming up, so that means I got equivalent with the low star. I got 70 points, so I had to get around 6 or 5 kills with just one missile, which was pretty amazing. But I do have more gameplay coming up. Always won with We Always Win. Of course, I'm trying to hit that dual com with him. He went 139-3 using the MSMC, and you see that multi-kill. I just failed right there because I took it out. And look at this dude trying to kill me, but I turned on him, hopefully. Or I did turn on him. Got the quick kill. My team did triple cap for a little bit. And, obviously it wasn't like the overflow game where they really didn't push out to get B. But I still managed to pick all these kills up. And especially, the first round, 65. We really don't have a lot of points. It's a pretty close game. And like I said before, they're trying to get C. You just want to head glitch that car, throw your C4 around there. And you see they just pile up on C because they will spawn on the right side by the house. I do have my low star right now. I'm just trying to figure out where to call it in. And for some stupid reason, I decided to call it in right there where it did last time. But I really didn't care just for the fact that I had it. I had to get these quick kills. You see multi-kill after multi-kill. And, these missiles just started raining down. I got my dogs, but I did not manage to get my swarm. I was so bad. I was like, at that point, I just wanted to leave. I wanted to throw stuff. But, I've been having a lot of success these last days. I didn't have school Friday, so I played for a little bit. But Saturday morning, I've been, all these kills, I've been getting a lot of gameplay, especially with We Always Win. So, like I said before, me and him do have a gameplay. I'm trying to push out the dual commentary. Hopefully, maybe this week, maybe tomorrow or something. It depends his schedule, what he's up to. But they do take this one out. For some reason, when I call that low star in, I don't know, it felt darker the way he recorded it. It was darker. Right there, I should have got them kills and whatnot. But it does feel darker. I have some momentum going to the second round. I have the dogs. Oh, excuse me. But you see, I'm just waiting them out to spawn right there. I see. Even though sometimes if your team does decide to push there where you push to see where you want to go to, it would mess up the spawns. They'll spawn in the basketball court, also known as Kobe's court, because if you played with me before, we call this Kobe's house just because, you know, it looks like the Hollywood Hills or whatnot. But I do have some momentum for the second round. I have my dogs in, just waiting to call the swarms. And when I was playing this game, I was like, oh my god, I'm not even going to get my swarm. It's probably pointless anyway. But for some reason, I do manage. I don't know how. My dogs put in mad work, so that let me get my swarm. Or that let me get my another low star, which led to my dogs and my swarm. But I'm just waiting it out. I'm trying to go to B as fast as possible. I see these people right here. And a bad thing about this, you know, if you're running straight down the middle, there's always going to be somebody right there. So you actually want to flank around. Excuse me. You actually want to flank around, go behind the truck, and try to pick them off. And my dogs, you know, distracted them a lot. Just because when you have dogs up, they really just want to hide and they just want to camp in the corner and worry about your dogs. Which sometimes just, you know, lead to deaths. But like I said before, you just want to get up here, trying to scope out the area, go back down to C, try to find these people where they're at. And they will eventually come up. Not really camping, just, you know, playing it smart. They will try to come get B, so you just want to kind of, you know, secure this area right here. Because keep them in that spawn trap where if they do try to come out of C, you will have them on lockdown. People you see in the garage right now, and my team, obviously, we want to cap this flag so I can get that low star. That low star would obviously get me these couple kills. I do get the low star, and this low star gives me the swarms and the dogs, thank God. Because if it would have never given me, you know, I don't think I would have got the 126 kills, 127, whatever it was. But I don't think I would have had it. You know, the low stars have been, like I said before, it's been putting in work, multi-kills, you know, double kills. And them double kills add up, especially in raid where there's really no cover. It's, you know, if you got them in a good spawn, there's really no cover. Like the C spawn or the A spawn, there's really no cover for them to hide. And right there, especially in the middle where the pool's at, if they just spawn there, which they will spawn in that corner. Excuse me again. You could just keep going in. Your low star could just keep getting all these kills. And I do get the swarm and the dogs just stare up the kill feed in a second. You see, they will spawn right there on that right side, especially if you're hiding there. And right now I'm just patrolling the area. I'm trying to find them, but you can't really find them except for this dude. He was laying on his stomach. I don't know what he was doing. You can't really find them just because my dogs were taking all my gun kills. And I did not go nuclear this game. I don't know how. You see again right now, they're spawning. They're trying to go back for C. That dude have flat jacket. And it's kind of ridiculous how people with flat jacket survive not the Hellstorm, but the low star and the C4. If you ask me, that's pretty ridiculous. You know, it's almost as overpowered as the one in Black Ops 1. The score's down to 175-92. We're obviously blowing them out. I was playing solo. My teammates, you know, they were triple cat, but I had you know, I also hopped on, so I can't really talk about it. You see, they're going back to C. I'm trying to find them right now, just because my swarm is tearing up the kill feed with my dogs. You see one spawning back there, because they will start spawning back there. I think, yeah, people did leave. This game started around the end, so it's basically a 9v6. And you see they keep spawning SC, so it's a perfect opportunity for you to just go in and try to take all these kills. You see my low start is my last low start of the game. I try to get this 128 kills right here, and obviously the game just had to end. But I hope you guys like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, you know, share with all your friends, tell everybody about it. Look at that fail right there, trying to show my score. But 126-3. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and peace.